Python programming. Why Python? COBOL, C#, C++, and Java are a few of the many programming languages available in information and technology today. One common question that beginners in programming often ask is, why use Python when there are so many programming languages? While on one hand it may just be a matter of personal preference, there are some very well-known advantages of Python which make it a popular programming language. Before enter into the topic, let's see the history of Python. Python was developed by Guido van Rossum at National Research Institute for Mathematics and Computer Science in Netherlands in 1990. Rossum wanted the name of his new language to be short, unique and mysterious. Inspired by Monty Python's Flying Circus, a BBC comedy series, he named the language Python. Some very well-known advantages of Python which make it a popular programming language: readability, portability, vast support of libraries, software integration, developer productivity. Readability. Developers' readability of code is one of the most crucial factors in programming. The longest part of any software's life cycle is its maintenance. Therefore, if a software has a highly readable code, then it is easier to maintain. Readability also helps a programmer to reuse the existing code with ease to maintain and update a software. Python offers more readability of code when compared to other programming languages. Portability. Python is platform independent, that is, programs run on all platforms. The language is designed for portability. Vast support of libraries. Python has a large collection of inbuilt functionalities known as standard library functions. Python also supports various third-party software like NumPy. NumPy is an extension, that is, it provides support for large, multidimensional arrays and matrices. Software integration. An important aspect of Python is that it can easily extend, communicate, and integrate with several other languages. For example, Python code can easily invoke libraries of C and C++ programming languages. It can also be used to communicate with Java and .NET components. Python can sometimes act as an intermediary or agent between two applications. Developer productivity. Compared to other programming languages, Python is a dynamically typed language, which means there is no need to declare variables explicitly. Again, there are various other features of Python due to which the size of code written is typically smaller or half of the code written in some other languages, such as C, C++, or Java. As the size of code is reduced quite a bit, there is less to type and debug. The amount of time needed to compile and execute is also very less as compared to other programming languages. Python programs run immediately, that is, without taking much time to link and compile. Python is available for almost all operating systems such as Windows, Mac, Linux, or Unix, etc. The complete list of different versions of Python can be found at http://www.python.org/downloads. Stepwise details for installing Python. Open an internet browser like Internet Browser, Mozilla Firefox, or Chrome. Type http://www.python.org in the address bar and press enter. Immediately, this page appears on the screen. Click on Downloads and you will see the latest version of Python. Download Python 3.4 version by clicking on All Releases under Downloads as shown here. Step 3. After clicking on All Releases under Downloads, browse through the page to the bottom. You will see a list of Python releases, like this. Step 4. Click on Python 3.4.2 and download it. Step 5. Open the folder where you have downloaded the Python 3.4 version pack and double click on it to start the installation. Step 6. After clicking on it, you will see the FireST window to set up Python 3.4.2. Step 7. Click on Next and you will see a second window which tells you to specify the location where you want to install Python. By default, Python will be installed in C, then click on Next to continue the installation. Just before completing the installation, it will show you the following two windows. Step 8. Click on Finish to complete the installation. Step 9. To check if Python is installed successfully, just press Windows key on Windows 7 or Windows 8 and then in the search bar type Python like this. You install Python in your Windows.